What's good, everybody? It's Birdie Boo here, and if you don't know who I am, now you do. So, a little birdie told me that you want to rank up to punkmaster in Frag Punk. Well, sit back, relax, take notes while I show you everything I learn and have to offer. So, I've learned all these things just so I can show you all of this in a tips and tricks video. So, if this helps you out, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video. So, in Frag Punk, good positioning is key. So this is going to be our first topic, positioning. What does positioning basically mean? So basically, altogether, positioning just means how you position yourself around the map, how you place yourself, how you peak angles, the angles you hold, the off angles you like to play. All that is classed as positioning. Now, if you don't know what an off angle is, it basically looks something like this. So instead of being a normal person and holding down there, you'll hold something like this if you're watching flank. Because when they look around here, they're going to be looking at the floor and you're going to have the first few hits. And because time to kill in this game is so quick, those first few hits mean everything. But it also means how you peek a corner, how you position yourself. Do you peek it up close so you can get a bit more of a jump? Or do you peek it far back? To get more of a range before fully revealing yourself. Because if I was here and I went like this, look how much further out, whereas here I'm a bit more behind cover. So yeah, the next thing is where you crouch, when you walk. So when you're walking, mainly when you want to sneak up against people. I never used to walk, big mistake, because people are quite good with their headphones. But basically, altogether, good positioning equals good aim. Good aim equals better plays. Better plays equals more kills. More kills equals more score. More score equals more rank points overall, because the more you score, the more points you're going to get in a match. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be going over is crosshair placement. Now, if you don't know what crosshair placement is, see this big lovely white thing in the middle of your screen? This is your crosshair. Where you place it matters. If you place it at head level when you shoot, you're going to hit headshots. If you place it at the floor when you shoot, you're going to hit the floor. Very simple. Keep your crosshair at head levels at all times. And the more you walk around the map doing this, the more you'll subconsciously train yourself to do it. And you'll start doing it like you never even knew. Movement in this game is something that not a lot of people focus on trying to do. No one really focuses on movement because it's not the biggest deal. However, there is some things it can change about your gameplay, such as, good movement, like I said, is fundamentals. Having a good movement means you're a lot quicker around the map. Now, ways to improve your movement, goals such as charging your knife. Now, let's do a little test. If we're in this corner and we charge a knife with no jump, this is how far we're going to go. If we do it with a jump, this is how far we're going to go. So, as you can see, the further we are is if we add a jump. Oh, what am I saying? So, another way you can improve your movement, charging your knife. Charging your knife is important because it gives you distance. So, with no jump, we get to here. So let's add a jump into that. With a jump, we get to here. That's a big difference when moving across the map. If you add that with a little run, this is how far we're getting with no jump. And with a jump, we're getting all the way to this other wall. Another way that you can improve your movement is, say, when coming around corners and you're getting shot at, instead of having to run for your life around this corner, you can charge your knife up and you can dash straight round. This means overall you're avoiding a lot less bullet. This means overall you're avoiding a lot more bullets by just dashing around this corner. But another way you can use it is peeking. Peeking is something in this game that is good. Say if I'm on this corner here and I want to peek, you're going to look like that. But you might be like, oh, you can't see anything. Your mini-map will tell you everything. If there's someone there, your character usually says something as well. We'll move on from movement now, but if you do want an in-depth movement guide, let me know and we can make that happen. Now, remember this game, it is a game where shard cards are available. Shard cards change the whole fundamental of each match. 1 minute you might be fighting with your guns, the next minute you might be just knifing each other. This is how big shard cards change. There's ones that you can heal on certain sites, you can extend sites, play with the shard cards. Say, the more you play with the shard cards that you got and how you play around them is the more rounds you're going to win. If you know how to perfectly play around a shard card and how to use it to its best advantage, then that means you're going to do a lot better in terms of each round and how they are played out. So, next thing we're going to get into is util. Util is such a big thing. Each character has util, and it's about mastering each character's util. Now, let's say for Pathogen. Number 1, Pathogen's got a heal. You can throw it, you know, it comes out and it heals you. It is quite slow though. Another thing is she's got walls. So something I like to do is run around the corner, peek and throw a Pathogen wall. Because the second they see you, they're spraying. This goes up straight away and it tanks bullets. Meaning when you peek around the corner, you can just shoot and they're going to be half a mag down. And then the next thing she has is a poison, which is just set off by when someone goes near it, or you can automatically do it. Util is important as it allows you to decide what people can and can't do in the game. If you have your trap, say, here, and nobody shoots it, they either have to run through this and take the damage, also notifying you someone's on the flank, or they have to wrap around, which is taking a lot more time for them. When you do start mastering each and every one of these skills, positioning, crosshair placement, util, the shard cards and how to play around them, and movement, you will slowly but surely climb your way up to becoming a punk master. The more you iron out these skills, is the more you're going to get better at them. The better you get is the better games you're going to have, and then overall, you're going to be so hard to beat. These are just simple tips that you can put into each and every game that will make you get better. So, that is basically it. If you do want an in-depth guide for Pathogen, as I am a Pathogen 1 trick, I am happy to do that guide and show you how I play her. But that's it for today's video. I did hope you enjoy. And if you do, I am Birdie Boo and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you later.